Did you guys get notification? No. I need to go get a CPAP machine. And I just feel like I need to talk to like people right now. Like I feel like I gave him a platform. It's beyond gross. Oh, I'm so done. Oh, I'm so done. I had no idea this was going on. Like, I basically asked him like for proof over and over, like proof. I honestly like think that telling you guys everything, like, it made me like have so much anxiety and like he really hated me for like telling everybody things that happened, like everything that would happen. But I honestly feel like that actually helped my situation. Unfortunately, not for May, and I feel so horrible. I watched those. I watched all the just sayings, and I'm like, are you like? She needs to call the cops. I hope she's doing okay too. I can't even imagine like somebody like especially somebody so vulnerable. Like, I just want to puke. I actually did dry heave a few times. I've done so much for this person. Pretty much risked everything for this person. I honestly just hope that I don't have something long term that will like kill me. I like had to like negotiate with him like for me to come here and help Pete or like to come back home at all. I'm like, I want to see my cats. Yeah, like something just told me to keep driving. And I called him and then there's like something he said triggered me, like a bad feeling from before. Like he is sexually aggressive and I was just like wanting to be in bed and like doing stuff all day, like even if I don't feel good, you know? So unfortunate that it took this happening. What would you say, like the topping on the cake, like what happened to May is like beyond horrifying, and I don't even know how I'm gonna process that. Like the person I gave so much of my time to like assaulted a friggin' another person. Like he's so good. I've never met somebody so good at lying. Like he sent me a screenshot that actually made him look worse. I remember him saying, oh, do you want to meet one of my fans? I just found it like really weird. Like, why are you meeting your like fans? You don't even like, what? You've been a YouTuber for like a fucking month. So he told me about that. So that made me think like, okay, so, you know, and then I seen the receipts and I'd be like, why do you need to call these women? And I believed him. He was like, because they call me first. So I want to see who it is. I know a lot of people. Him being so upset over me when I said like, okay, I'm going to go home for a couple hours Sunday and hang out with Pete's and bring him to the mall and help him out, like get him some things. He like flipped out. Like it changed his whole mood. I really thought he was a good person. I don't know how long I'm going to be on because I feel sick. I don't know. Should I take down my videos with him in it? Or I could private them. I just don't want like to have videos of me looking happy with him on my channel. Like even me, I had all missed calls from him. Why are you doing this? Why did you do this to me? Why did I do this to you? It always makes me feel like it's my fault for everything. And the fact that he wouldn't send me like proof, like I wanted to see the entire conversation. I don't want to delete like proof or anything. I just don't want to have videos on my channel of looking happy with him, you know? When I was driving there, he was like acting like really saying sexual things like that made me uncomfortable and triggered something. And that's when I flipped out and just drove back home. Like I believed him that he didn't cheat. Maybe somehow it was like dormant in my system, in my throat, and I gave him an infection. That's like what I thought. Last night he was like, the guy's calling for the rent. And I was like, I'll go to a bank or I'll go to the bank machine because I feel bad. I hate leaving people stuck. I was like, okay, if I don't give him the rent money, what's gonna happen? He has a way to like make you think he's like the fucking everything. Like he's like the best. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Nobody ever thinks they would be in this situation. Like I never thought. And I used to look down on women. I used to think they were weak for not leaving abusive men. I didn't crawl on the floor, but I did kiss his feet. Yeah, I kissed his fucking feet. He like kept asking me to like, if you want to be my wife, like go out of the room, come back in naked, crawl on your hands and knees, and come kiss my feet or something. There was receipts of her plane ticket, like, but maybe she just like liked him, like, and wanted to try his food. I have no idea. And then he was like, she's just mad. He said she's just mad at me because she wanted to have sex with me and I said no. And she threatened to like say that I assaulted her and stuff or something like that. That was his story. What happened to me is like, I haven't even like processed it, but everything that happened to me, like regardless, it has to be done, like no matter what. I'm not talking to Natter about this. Are you crazy? I'm not talking to him anymore. I believed him too that wasn't his meth pipe, so I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know why people are acting like I did something to May. I didn't do anything. I had no idea. Why is it so easy to believe? Like, because he's that, like, because I know deep down he's probably that type of person. I really wanted her to just be like a troll. Because, I mean, honestly, there are people who, like, try to mess with us. Like, I was hoping I'd wake up to, like, screenshots saying, like, you know. So I'll see you guys later today. Thanks for listening this morning. Okay, bye, guys.